Hi, this is Wayne from Norwest Chiropractic. Today I want to focus a little bit about how to get good hip mobility and opening up the very base of your spine at the low back. So this is going to be what we call a squat mobility stretch. So this isn't like doing a squat in the gym where we want to have perfect form and keep your lumbar spine nice and straight to lift the heavy load. This is about how we can use that position to open up some of the joints around your hips and the lower spine. So what I've done here is go into a squat position. So I've got my toes pointing slightly outwards, forward and just very slightly turned outwards. So on this sort of an angle, just very slightly. Going down into a deep squat. Now as I go down, keep the lower spine nice and straight. I'm actually holding on to a door jamb here or a wall, and we go down nice and low. So we're trying to get the butt to go as low as we can so it goes right down towards the floor. Now in this position, we should be able to hang out down in this position. So again, chest is up, okay, lower spine is relatively straight. You notice there is a little curve there, but I'm actually trying to get lower than I would normally go for a squat. So a good squat technique, I'd be slightly higher, okay, be able to lift a barbell, my lower spine would be straight. So I'm taking that further than I would comfortably go so that my lower back rounds a little, so poor form for lifting, but good from just a relaxation, being able to stay in this position. From here, I'm just going to jiggle around and move my body weight side to side. And this allows a little bit of different weight through the hip joints, and we can just sort of circle around into some different positions. Allows a good bit of mobility for the hips and the lower spine. So just look at that from another angle. So again, looking front on, so I've got my toes pointing straight ahead. They can be slightly turned outwards. Okay, and we're going to drop down into a squat position. So we're going lower than we would comfortably go. Again, I can be holding onto a pole, holding onto a door, hands on a chair, whatever you're comfortable with. But from down in this position, we can jiggle ourselves around, okay, and just move. Notice I actually have my elbows just on the inside of my knees. It helps to keep the knees out, so we don't want them crushing inwards. Nor do we want to really flay them out as wide as possible, but just comfortably out there. So again, we're down into this position, hanging out down here, elbows just on the inside of the knees, and I'm just going to move my body weight around to challenge those hip joints. Really good for the hips. You'll also find that it really opens up the lower spine down here as well. So that's your tip for today, some squat mobility stretches, just to help the hips and the low back. Good thing that we can do at work, certainly when we're working from home, but a great one that we can do nice and quickly and easily.